Taurus, you're up next. So, I'm going to pull some cards for you and see what comes out. If this reading resonates with you, hit that thumbs up button, please. Subscribe and comment. Alright, first card we got is it can be you, your situation, circumstance, or condition, or it can be a person, place, or thing. So the first card I got is receptivity. So I feel like you're in the receiving mode. I feel like you're expecting something. You're expecting to receive a gift. You can be expecting to receive a gift, receive a phone call, receive promotion, an award. You can just receive. You're expecting to receive like some love back. The love that you give to somebody, you may be expecting to receive that same love in return. You're just in the receiving mode. You could be expecting to receive confirmation from spirit at this time. You're just open to receiving. Let's see what you're showing up like. All right. So I got Two of Wands, vision, execution, expansion. So again, I'm thinking that you could be looking to receive a grant or some money because you have a vision for something. You're about to expand your life in some sort of way. So you're waiting to hear back from somebody. This could be a loan, a job opportunity, or a business opportunity of some sort. You could be waiting to receive like a text message from somebody to confirm a job that you looking for them to work on with you, a project to work on. What else? You probably looking for somebody to reply back to you, to see if they've executed a plan that you've mapped out. Let's see what's going on behind the scenes. That's too many. Hold on. Alright, behind the scenes there is the Hierophant, a teacher, an expert, or a guide. So you're open to receiving some sort of guidance. You have a vision about something. You're getting ready to expand your life in some sort of way. And you're looking forward to receive a message from this person who is a teacher, a guide, a mentor. That's what I'm getting. And like I said, you could be looking forward to receive a message from spirit. Maybe you prayed about something and you want God to give you some sort of confirmation. So you waiting on confirmation for something before you actually make a move on something. Before you actually take action towards something. What's the positive? Positive is Two of Coins, budget, finances, planning. So like I said, I think that you're waiting on some sort of loan, some sort of financial plan. You're waiting on a call from the bank or whatever, or a financial advisor, some expert in something that you're about to get ready to work on. You're trying to get your ducks in a row. You may be working on expanding your business. You may be working on renovating your house. You may be working on, I'm hearing you might be getting some work done on your car. You might be getting some work done on your body. You might be getting surgery on something. You might be planning a move. You might be doing some financial estate planning, something like that. That's what I'm picking up on. So you waiting on receiving like some sort of confirmation about this. Let's see what's on the low vibrational end. That's too many cards. So, low vibrational end, Ten of Cups, bliss, family, fulfillment. And what else had came out was Nine of Swords, nightmare, anxiety, despair. So, what I'm picking up on is you're probably expanding your family. And this is a nightmare for you because you probably did not see this in your budget. You may have just gotten confirmation that somebody close to you, your wife, or you may have gotten confirmation that you yourself is pregnant, that you're expanding. And it's supposed to be like a happy moment for you, but in actuality, you are like terrified. This is a nightmare for you. And so now you feel like you need some guidance, some wisdom. You need some help with some finances. You know, you need to try to pull some strings on this budget. Like, how you gonna cover this stuff? You know, you gotta pay for diapers and formula, or if you need to figure out your days you're gonna be trying to work and doctor's appointments and all of this and that, and do you have room for this kid, or do I need a bigger car? Is this person, like maybe even the person that you dating, or you probably about to get ready to move in with somebody, and you don't even know like if they are financially stable or whatever. You like, is this the right move? So let me get my affairs in order. Let me get my money in order. Let me figure out what this is. How we gonna budget this? How I'm gonna maneuver in this situation. Let's see, what's the advice? In the next 7 to 14 days, what's the advice? The advice is suave, charming, romantic. So I feel like rely on this partner. You know, allow people to show you love is what I'm getting. Open up, be vulnerable about how you feel is what I'm picking up on too. It's not bad that you like, this is a nightmare. It's not bad that you feel anxious about whatever this is that you're working on, that you're planning on, that you're trying to execute. And that's why you're going out and seeking guidance. Somebody who's already done this, who actually knows whatever it is that you're experiencing. And that's why you're in the receiving mode. You're probably somebody who is meditating a lot at this time. What's at the bottom of the deck? The moon, illusion, shadows, illumination. So you're being illuminated to your fears, your doubts, your worries. You could also be um, receiving a lot of downloads at this time at night. So again, you could be actually having nightmares about this, whatever this is that you're working on. It could be keeping you up at night. Let's get some affirmation. Oh, let's get an affirmation card. I just want one, but I guess this is. So the two that came out is nothing is more important than I feel good. So yeah, you need to try to take it easy. Whatever it is that you got going on, you need to know that it will work itself out. So it says, whenever you are feeling less than good, if you will stop and say, nothing is more important than I feel good. I want to find a reason now to feel good. You will find an improved thought. Anytime you feel negative emotion, you are in the mode of resisting something that you want. And that resistance takes its toll on you. It takes its toll on your physical body. And it takes its toll on the amount of wonderful things that you are allowing to come into your experience. What we also have is, I can pivot under any and all conditions. So whatever it is that you got going on, Taurus, you can pivot. If you don't feel like this is the right direction for you, if it's causing you too much anxiety and despair, and even though you want to feel bliss with this person, because this could be a relationship that you're in, this relationship could be causing you to take on more financial responsibility than you actually really anticipate on doing. But in actuality, you gotta ask yourself, is this what you want? Is this ultimately what you want? So I can pivot under any and all conditions. You have the ability to pivot under any and all conditions, but most of you are habitual in nature, and your patterns are so well entrenched that at the times the fastest path to the joy you seek is for you to take your pivot as you sleep, by reaching for good feeling thoughts before you go to sleep, and then experiencing the benefit of the quiet mind that occurs while you sleep, and then upon awaking, immediately turn to good feeling thoughts. You can accomplish the ultimate pivoting experience. So I feel like you need to find things that make you feel good. You probably need to switch your nighttime routine. That's what I got. You might need to switch your nighttime routine. And things that you're actually probably feeling really anxious about, it's an illusion. It's your mind playing a trick on you, trying to get you to back out of the good life that you got coming towards you. Because you got a vision, you're willing to execute on it. You practice good budgeting and financing and planning skills. And I feel like you're moving towards having a beautiful family. You know, something that actually really is your wish fulfilling. But behind the scenes, you freaking out. You making yourself freak out. You have these fearful thoughts in your own head. And whoever this is that's external to you, I'm getting that you need to open yourself up for the love that they are willing to offer you. Maybe what may be freaking you out is the fact that whoever watching this, you may be a male who is in love with another male, and this is new for you. This is freaking you out. Or you could be two women, or you could be older woman in a relationship with a young man, someone who's younger than you, and this love is fresh. Y'all may be moving in with each other fast or something like that, but the love is there and it's freaking you out. Y'all may be moving fast, or you may be viewing, you might be freaking yourself out because you're planning your future. You got this ideal in your head of being with this person, and you planning a future with them, and that's freaking you out because you're probably thinking, dang, how can I love this person this fast? We probably only just met or whatever. And you're like, man, I need some help on this. I need a second opinion. Am I moving too fast? No. Because what is moving too fast? Only you know what feels good to you. Nobody else can tell you what's right or wrong for your life. We got to get out of that too. I'm not saying go out here and be naive and gullible. But what I am saying, you are important. If this is the only life that we know that we're going to live, the only thing that's important is that you feel good. And if you don't like it, if it's you moving too fast and you hearing the thoughts in your head that's telling you that you're moving too fast, you can pivot. You can change the direction. You can change the speed. But only you can do that. And if that person don't receive that, then they not the person for you. And if they do receive it, then they are the person for you. You'll just be illuminated to the fact that all of that freaking out and anxiety that you was giving yourself was an illusion. You have now been illuminated to the fact that you was freaking your own self out. So that's the reading. If this reading resonated with you, hit that thumbs up button, like, comment, subscribe, and I will talk to you all on the next one. Thank you, Taurus.